What is going on, guys? We are back for another video. Consistent Keanu in the building. Alright, guys, so the great shift is happening. Well, it's been happening. It's in its final stages. And what I mean is streamers, YouTubers, content creators, influencers, bro, they hold so much power and authority over like the population. These niggas got canines, great. Over the population. And what I mean is like, don't you like feel like celebrities and like traditional celebrities like actors and artists like are losing their influence over the population like they've had for like generations or decades? I'm leaving this server. Kids nowadays, they want to be a streamer, they want to be a content creator, they want to be a YouTuber. I was that kid. I'm still that kid. You know, I'm 21 years old. Oh my god, I'm reaching unk status. But it's like that influence that people had before of terms of like rappers, artists, you know, musicians, actors. It's fading. Like the shift is happening. Hold on, I'm trying to find, there we go. I'm trying to find a new server. The shift is happening and I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, you know, as someone who wants to make a content creation myself, you know, I'm willing to put in my all into this. You know, I know my content isn't really the most creative. People could honestly argue it's pretty lazy. I mean, I just put on a camera and just play games, right? And most of the time it's old games, you know? That's just how I am. But, you know, there's a niche audience. There's an audience for everything. I know it's like, it doesn't seem like a very high skill job to some people, and it's not. Dude, if you're a content creator complaining about doing content, it's like, dude, like imagine working a real job. You know what I'm saying? I actually have an interview today. I'm praying to God, you know, that I get the job because Lord knows I need some money in my pocket, you know. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But the great shift is happening, man. It's happening. How long do I feel like influencers and content creators will have this grasp, this hold over the community? I have no idea. I don't know, but it's happening. And if you're blind to it, or you don't want to embrace it, then that's just on you. But it is happening. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and I don't know if people would really want me to speak on those things, so I won't speak on it unless, you know, people want me to. But, you know, I feel like YouTube is people try to use YouTube as a place to escape all those things. But I do want to talk about this. The shift is happening, right? Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys feel like streamers and YouTubers having this much of an impact on our society in terms of like the younger crowd and the influence? Like, do you feel like it's a good thing? Do you feel like it's a bad thing? Do you feel like it's unnecessary? Would you rather, you know, the traditional celebrity have its impact like it's had over these years, or would you rather like anyone like not have this type of impact they do on the younger generation? You know, I mean a negative I can see from this is that a lot of people don't want traditional jobs. A lot of people just, you know, they just want to be streamers and content creators. Like, nobody really wants, I don't want to, you know, crush on anybody's dreams, but it seems like nobody wants like traditional jobs, or nobody wants to do the traditional job, which I understand, because in a lot of ways it is a rat race, you know, like you get caught in an endless loop. So I understand where people are coming from, but it's like, we need people to do these jobs for society to, you know, work, you know, for society to just actually work. Imagine everyone wants to be a streamer and a content creator, and we legit have no doctors, no lawyers, no police officers. Like, we need these people in society. So it's like, I guess the balance dynamic, right? The balance really isn't there. But, you know, a lot of people will come to the realization that they can be content creators or whatever, and there's nothing wrong with people trying to do these things. And I'm not trying to shoot people's dreams down, you know, because I want to be a content creator. I'll be a hypocrite to say that, you know, oh, don't be a content creator because it's not realistic. Dude, I want to be a content creator. So if you have a dream to do the same as me, or chase a dream with me, then you have every right to do so. You know, I'm not trying to crush anybody's dream, but people need to realize that we need the traditional jobs in society for it to function. It's like I kind of feel bad in a way, because the reality is not all of us are gonna make it with our dreams, and it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. You know, you just gotta want it, man. It is freaking hot as balls, so if you hear my fan, you know, I apologize, but it's really hot. And this dude is using a riot shield. What are you doing? So all my young people out there, there's nothing wrong with being a lawyer. There's nothing wrong with being a janitor. There's nothing wrong with working at a retail store. Like, there's nothing wrong with those things. Granted, a lot of people don't want to work those jobs, but I want you guys to know that there's nothing wrong with it. And you're probably going to ignore me right now because everyone wants to pursue being a millionaire and being the main character, and I get it. But bro, like, we need these things in society, trust me. If everyone's a freaking content creator, like, who's gonna be there to help in the work in the supermarkets, right? I mean, this kind of segues into the video that I made yesterday about the AI. A lot of those jobs will be replaced by robots. Some people are just banking on world destruction. Like, whatever I do now won't matter because the world will be, over, or we're destroying our planet, so who cares? But we can't think that way, man. I feel like I want to make a video on just having a positive mindset in general, because, bro, I've been really trying to just have a positive mindset, and I've really realized just having a positive mindset, you handle your trials and tribulations that you go through way better. Trust me, as a person who, for the most part, will leak out negativity, right? Like, just a constant surge of negativity around people, even when I'm around people that I love and people that bring me positive, memories and stuff, or positive vibes, I'm still always that person's, like, not self-consciously, like, I'm not purposely trying to do it, but it's like, without me knowing, I would be searching for the negative stuff in the world, like, yeah, but this and that, but this, I can't do this because of that, and this happens because of that, so I'm not gonna do this, or I'm just not gonna even try because it's not worth it. But man, you can't think like that, bro. You can't think like that. And some people might see that statement as contradictory because it's like, oh, I'm telling people to be realistic with their dreams. But if you do it and it's hard and you feel like you can't do it, bro, just have a positive mindset and you'll be surprised how far that can honestly take you. I'm not telling you guys to give up on your dreams as being content creators and influencers, but don't shun the people, or don't make fun of the people who just want to work a regular 9-to-5. There are people who have came from freaking countries that don't even have a regular steady income 9-to-5 as an option, right? So you don't know. It's all about people's perspectives and what they've been through. To them, a 9-to-5 could be everything to them, just having that opportunity. So don't shoot down other people's dreams with your dreams. That's all I really wanted to say today. I have an interview today, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. I love y'all. The Outlast video honestly didn't do too great. In chat. The Outlast video honestly didn't do too great, so I honestly don't know if I'm gonna make another Outlast video, but I'm gonna keep putting out with these more personal, engaging videos and commentary videos like I've always liked doing. I'm showing my face again, so there goes that. And I love you guys. Just keep positive vibes, chase your dreams, but always have a backup plan, guys, and don't kill other people's dreams for your dreams. I'm Keanu, and that's the video.